Meow, meow. Hello everyone and welcome to my next primary LP, Sonic 2. This is one of my favorite games in the world, and if you're an old viewer, you will have realized already that I already did an episode 1 of Sonic 2 back in the days. It was a couple months ago, but I stopped doing it because I got focused on Lagoon and my computer stopped, screwing up. I fixed a couple things and got, some memory freed up on there. But that was when we had our old intro, and I feel like everybody should have a second chance, because I am up to it. Yeah, I know, that was awful. That was an awful joke. I'm sorry. Anyway, if you'd like to watch the first episode, be my guest, but I thought I would just start the LP over again, and the reason I'm doing this is because I messed up my save state in Lagoon. This is my favorite Sonic game, by the way. But I'll talk more about that in a second. I messed up my save state with Lagoon. And I have to start over from the giant lava rock Irden and do that all again. And so I figured instead of making you guys wait until I have the time to go back and redo everything and level grind, which is going to take a while, I would just start another primary while I'm trying to get everything fixed up. And as soon as I finish the Sonic 2 LP, which shouldn't be too long, I'll restart Lagoon. I won't restart it completely, but I'll come back to it. Anyway, if you guys are newer viewers, then this is completely new to you. Please don't go back and watch it, because I was awful at LPing back then. I mean, I've gotten so much better just in the few months that we've been doing this. I think we started in, like, October of last year. Anyway, Sonic 2. What can I say about it? Oh, yeah, also, thank you to all the new subscribers. We have 94 subscribers now. I mean, I am blown away by you guys. Thank you so much for watching. And, on another note... I was saying we're going to come up with a 100 sub special, but man, I don't know what I'm going to do in between then, because the thing I was planning was going to take, a couple months to get done. But we may just release something else in the interim for that 100 sub special. Anyway, in this playthrough I will not be going for Supersonic. It takes too freaking long, and I would have so many takes of me trying to friggin' get, what did I miss there? Nothing. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just talking, not paying attention. I've played this game so many times that it's like just muscle memory playing it, so I'm trying to go a little slower so you guys see everything. Anyway, I will not be getting Supersonic because it would be a lot of me playing the 8th Emerald run-through, because I'm awful at that last one. I can never beat it. And besides that, having Supersonic doesn't help you in the final boss level, so it's really not even worth it. We will be keeping a random Tails death counter, so keep an eye out for that. Every time Tails dies, I'll put a tally on it, because we love to see it, It's fun to watch Tails die. I love Tails. Tails was my favorite when I was a kid. I actually was into Sonic before I even knew about his video games. Oh, did you see that fireball dodge? I am so epic. You don't even know. You don't even freaking know. So, no, there he is. He's not dead, he just got lost. So, Sonic 2 is my favorite Sonic game. It's the first Sonic game I ever owned, although it's not the first I played. The first one I ever played was Sonic 1 at my uncle's house when I was 4 years old, in Maryland. And they let me play the special stages. There he goes. They let me play the special stages because I was little and they didn't want me messing up their game, so... They only let me play the special stages, because everybody knows that the frickin'... Oh, you douche. The Emeralds are useless in the first game, unless you just are playing for 100% completion just for the sake of it. But, anyway. But I played that, and then when I was 8 years old, my mom... And this was, like, the day I became a gamer, I swear. My mom... Okay, well... I mean, it's a classic story. Check this out. Okay, so I'm in the 3rd grade. I'm 8 years old. It's my birthday. And I'm in gym class, and I didn't really like gym class that much. I mean, we played dodgeball and stuff, but it was okay. It wasn't great. It wasn't my favorite. And, you know, every kid loves to get out of school early. You know, you would fake that, you know, temperature just to get out of school like an hour early, because that's an extra hour of time you have to do anything you want. I never used to be able to make that jump. I just did. Yeah, extra rings, bitches. Alright, so I'm in gym class. It's like 2 hours before I'm supposed to be out of school. And the I'm not gonna go in there. The lady comes up and an office aide comes up and says, "Alan Jenkins, your mom's waiting for you in the office." So I get taken to the office, and there my mom is, and she takes me out to the car. And I'm thinking, oh, it's my birthday. Yay, I get out of school early. Icing on the cake, I get in the back seat, and there's a Sega Genesis sitting on the freaking seat waiting for me with Sonic 2. And then we went to McDonald's and had a party with all my friends. Oh yeah, and before we went to McDonald's, we went to Walmart, and she let me pick out any Batman action figure I wanted. So, pretty much the best birthday in history. And we just beat the first level. Yeah. I guess I should probably try to explain a couple things about this game, because I did do the Sonic 1 LP. If you'd like to watch that, go ahead. It's awful. But it was the first LP I did on this channel. But Sonic 2 adds a few things. In the first one, there wasn't a spin dash. All you have to do is press down and then use the jump button, and you can charge it up to go faster. It really does help. You do go faster if you charge it up. But that being said, you know, I was so used to, just a little side note here, I was so used to the charge-up attack. When I actually got Sonic 1, I had already had my Sega for a couple years. My brother got it for me. And when I got Sonic 1, I was expecting to have the charge-up, you know, the triple spin dash, and the triple spin dash wasn't there, and I was very broken up about that. I was like, how can you have Sonic without a triple spin dash? So I really think this is one of the best, you know, things they ever added to Sonic, although it's not there in the newer ones, which I understand. Stuff like Sonic Colors, you're not going to need the spin dash as much because of the way the gameplay mode is, but homing attack is basically just the triple spin dash in the air. So, man, Sonic 2 has got to be, it's my favorite game ever. I mean, I've played it so many times, I can't even count. I mean, like, the two things at my childhood, the biggest things in my childhood were probably Sonic and Jurassic Park. Man, I love Jurassic Park. Tell them to send the damn choppers. Anyway, so, actually, Rock Paper Mario is doing an LP of Sonic 1 right now, and it's probably much better than the one I did. So if you want to check that out, there's a link in the description. I think it's going well. I don't know if he's actually going to carry through and do the whole thing. I'd love to see it, though, because Harry's one of my favorite LPers on YouTube, and he's just a really cool guy. And anyway, I don't know what we're going to do for the 100 sub special, though. I mean, it's coming up so much faster than I thought it was going to, because, I mean, we started off the year with, like, I don't know, 20, 30 less subscribers? I can't remember exactly how much we started the year off with, but you guys have just been amazing. It's May, and we've gone up so much, and more people are watching and commenting, so thank you all. I mean, we do this because it's fun, but you guys make it so much more fun to interact with people, and I mean, it really is. I said this a million times, but it's called a Let's Play, and that means that we're all participating, you know? That's what it's really, at its best, that's where it's supposed to be. So anyway, this is the first week. I think I told you guys this is the first week of my schedule, my scheduled LPing. So this will be Monday, and there will be an LP every weekday other than Wednesday. Wednesday's my off day, and I use that to do, to actually do the LPs. I hate these guys. And I can't remember what the names of all the, I don't think Tails has died yet. I'm not paying much attention. Tails has probably died once or twice, but I can't see it. But I'm surprised he hasn't died more. Like, usually, especially when you get into the water levels, he dies real easy. Plus, you leave him behind so much. Oh god, I almost killed myself there. I almost always do that, but luckily not this time. Yeah, I know these levels like the back of my freaking hand, you know? I play them so much. This is my favorite game ever. I mean, I don't know how many times I can say that, but they probably get boring. I'm gonna let Tails catch up there. I love Tails though. Like, I mean, hey, Tails' death number 1. Okay, there's number 1 on the counter for this LP. Tails has died 1 time. Fell in and drowned. Thank you. I know we didn't hear the sound effect, but you know he died. So, okay. So who's heard about Sonic Generations? Who's psyched? I am so freaking psyched for Sonic Generations, you don't even know. Oh my gosh, that looks so cool. And, like, I'm not one of the hardcore, like... Okay, this boss is easy. The first one, like, needed no explanation. I mean... Oh, there's gonna be so many Tails deaths here. I mean, if I'm correct. You gotta avoid getting hit by his blue balls. Tails death counter number 2. There we go. You gotta avoid getting hit by Robotnik's blue balls. It's really easy. Just keep going after him and try not to fall into those edges. Just bounce off of him and come back to this middle platform. Alright, Tails has died twice in this LP so far. And we released the little bunnies and eagles who reside in a giant chemical factory. Doesn't make any sense. I also like that you get to kind of mess around at the end of levels. Anyway, that is it for episode 1. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know it's a rehash of the first episode, but I love you guys so much, and I will see you next time. Actually, I'll see you tomorrow with Chex Quest. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I will see you later. Keep watching. Keep subscribing. You guys are wonderful. And keep an eye out for that 100 sub special. It's going to be cool. It's going to be something cool. Even if it's not what I actually wanted to release. We'll just save those for other specials, I guess. But anyway, I'll see you guys later.